What's up guys, Thomas Garetz here, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how step by step to make money on ClickBank with Facebook free traffic. And if you watch this entire video, by the end of it you'll know exactly how to leverage other people's established communities to do three very important things. So first, you'll learn how to grow your Facebook account with proven and targeted prospects. Two, you'll learn how to create a tribe full of buyers. And three, most importantly, how to make ClickBank sales. Also, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you a little secret tactic that's going to help you to crush your competition. And I promise, even though my title is similar to other titles in the same category, this video is something you've never seen before. Because I watched some of the other videos and literally, they are telling you to go to ClickBank, take a screenshot of the offers front page, put it in Google Docs, okay? For example, they were using the woodworking one, where it's 16,000 free plans. And then they say, join these woodworking Facebook groups, right? And literally, make a post in the group right after you get approved. And then in the post, you're supposed to say something like, I just found this awesome deal with 16,000 free plans. Comment down below info if you want to get it now or whatever, right? But if you're first joining and that's the first post you make, they might look at you a little like, that's a little scammy. But the best part about this is literally in all of the woodworking Facebook groups, if you read the rules, it says any post about 16,000 free plans will be deleted or whatever, something like that. I mean, that's really just the stuff that bothers me. I mean, they're teaching this stuff and they have no idea if it works. And not only is it a complete waste of your time, it's just false information, okay? And since I actually care about your time, without any further ado, let's get right into the video. All right, welcome to my computer. So real quick before we get started, just so you know I said it already, but you're gonna wanna watch this entire video. Because if you don't watch the entire thing, you're going to be a little confused. But I promise it's all going to tie together at the end. And I'm going to give you that secret hack so you can crush your competition. So you're not going to want to miss that. But just know that real businesses, they take time to grow. And you have to know the strategies and have the framework for it to actually work. Okay? But anyways, let's get into it. So step one, you have to pick a niche. Before you even get started with anything on Facebook or ClickBank, you gotta have a niche. You gotta know what you wanna do. Now, how do we pick a niche, right? So the best way to actually pick a niche would be to just pick something you're passionate about, if possible. Because growing on Facebook with free traffic, you're gonna need to be making content, right? And it's not that difficult to create content if you're just documenting your journey rather than creating content. Does that make sense? But it's just a lot easier if it's something you're passionate about. Because like, for example, if you pick the health and fitness category and you're interested and passionate about working out, it's super easy to create content because every day at the gym, you just take some videos or make a post. It's super simple, right? So I hope that makes sense. But you can do this for any niche. You don't necessarily have to be passionate about it, but just be willing to learn and have at least an interest in it. You know what I mean? So this is the next step. It's kind of not really a step, but it's deciding whether you're going to do this with a Facebook page or a Facebook profile. Okay, the reason I don't say this is really a step is because I suggest that you do this with a Facebook profile. The main reason is the organic reach on profiles are much better than Facebook pages. Okay, there's benefits to both, but trust me, if you're just starting out especially, go with a Facebook profile. All right, sorry, my throat is killing me. All right, so anyways, assuming you have decided your niche and that you're gonna be doing it on a profile, the next step is creating your Facebook profile funnel. Okay, that's what that's called. And all this is you have a couple points on your profile. Okay, and this will all tie in, I promise. But you have your cover, you have your intro, you have a couple links here, and then you have your featured photo, okay? So that's what's called your Facebook profile funnel, because everyone that goes to your Facebook profile is gonna get funneled into whatever you're promoting on these things. And you're probably thinking, oh, that's a perfect place for the ClickBank product, right? And yes and no. It depends. There are some lower ticket ClickBank offers that you could put there, but I do not suggest doing that. The number one thing to put here is exactly what I have on mine, and that's a Facebook group. If you're not aware, Facebook is promoting heavily right now Facebook groups. Okay. And the reason being is because that's where people are at. That's where they're engaging. That's where they're spending the most time. And that's where tribes full of buyers are built. Okay. And I have a Facebook group, but I also have a YouTube channel. So my focus really has been a lot on my YouTube channel rather than Facebook. And I suggest just going all in on one strategy. Okay. If you're going to be doing this Facebook organic strategy, go with Facebook. Don't be trying to blog and do YouTube and Twitter, Pinterest, all that stuff, right? Just do the one thing. I promise that's like where I've failed somewhat, right? Because you're much better off if you're just heavily focused on that one thing. Okay. And if you are interested in starting a Facebook group, right here, this is Alex Elliott's Digital Marketing Hacks for Online Entrepreneurs. And she went from 0 to 2,000 members and $0 to $45,000 in 3 months of starting her Facebook group. She is the queen of Facebook group and organic Facebook growth. Okay, and she has a challenge, the One Group Away challenge. This isn't a promotion, that's not what this video is about, but if you're interested in growing your Facebook group, check out the challenge. I'll have it linked below in the description. All right, but that's all I'll talk about there. Facebook groups are definitely what you want to be doing because that's the best thing to be putting on your Facebook profile funnel. Okay, I have everything pointing to my Facebook group, and that's how I get a lot of my members. Okay, and I'll show you how to get people looking at your profile soon, so just stay tuned. But the other option, if you're not doing a group, I'll tell you in a little bit. Okay, so just stay tuned for that as well. But anyways, the next step is very important. This is how you're going to get targeted people to your profile and get your first little wave of friends on your profile. Okay, if you're starting a brand new profile, which is what I did, I just didn't want my family and all that stuff on this one, you can start a brand new one. So you're going to be at 0. So how do you get targeted friends, right? So there's many ways. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go to the home page. You're going to go to this right here. You're going to type in affiliate marketing. Okay, or whatever your niche is, whatever your main keyword is. If it's health and fitness, if it's woodworking, you just type it in there. And then there's a couple different things you can do here. All right, so you can go to pages and you can go to groups. I would do both. Okay, so we're gonna go to pages and we're just gonna open up a couple of these pages and you wanna make sure it's congruent. I'm just opening up these for example. And you're gonna go to groups and you're gonna start joining these groups. Obviously you can see I've joined a bunch of them, right? But you're gonna wanna do that for your niche, okay? So we'll just open up a couple of these real quick and I'll show you kind of what I'm talking about. So for the pages, what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna go to their posts. This guy isn't getting much engagement, which is further proves my point, which is pages aren't that great for engagement. You can see he has 24,000 people liking his page, but he only has 2 likes on this post. Maybe he just doesn't get much engagement. And that's just why pages aren't that great. But you could find other people like big names in your category. So for example, for like the entrepreneur niche, right? You could go like Tony Robbins, okay? So you go to his page right here. And then what you want to do is you want to go to their posts. And then people that comment and like, those are people that are going to be targeted. And you know they're engaging with things that are also congruent to your niche. Okay, so that's one way. That's with the page strategy. And I would do this with pages, groups, everything, right? So then in groups, what you can do is you can also do the same thing. People that are liking and commenting, those are the people that are going to be engaging on your stuff if you make similar posts and you make a similar group, right? I hope that makes sense, okay? You can also go right here to members and then you can go to like new members, right? So right here, new to the group, you could add them, okay? But those are like decent ways. That's a good way to get your first like wave of people. But the best way to do it, which Alex talks about in her challenge a ton, which is the omnipresence formula. But what you do is you just go to these groups, you join like 3 or 4 targeted groups at max, okay? You could join more, but you wanna make sure that you can actually be active in these groups, okay? And what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna comment and help anyone that has questions. Even just stuff like this. So who's your favorite entrepreneur and marketer? You just want to comment. You want to be in these groups. You want to be active because people naturally are going to click on your profile and go to your page. Okay. And if they start seeing you everywhere, I promise this stuff works. Okay. That's how you want to be getting your friends who are targeted and actually interested in what you're doing. okay? And then also you want to be like messaging every new friend you get. So for me, I message every new friend that adds me. Once I accept them, I send them a message, okay? And you also want to be testing different things. For this message, I was testing just sending straight to my group, okay? It's good to actually like start a conversation before you actually try inviting them to your group, but this works as well, okay? Obviously, it worked here. I was like, hey, Marco, thanks for connecting. Hope all is well. I created a community on Facebook full of awesome entrepreneurs like yourself. And if you're interested, I would love to have you join. You're a perfect fit. If you do join, if you could take a minute and answer the quick 3 questions you get asked, that would be a huge help. And then I just linked to my group. And then he was like, yeah, I'll jump in your group. And then we started having a conversation. So that's what you want to do. You want to just create relationships. That's what business is all about, especially on Facebook. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So assuming now that you've built your Facebook profile funnel out, you've been adding some people, you got some friends, and you've created your group. All right. Again, if you need to learn how to create a group, do the challenge. It teaches you everything from A to Z, literally. And she's so amazing at it. So I'm not going to go too much into creating the groups and tips about it, but I am going to give you a couple tips about Facebook groups because I do know some things, right? So what you want to do now is you want to actually go to ClickBank and find an offer. All right, so we're gonna go to ClickBank and go to the affiliate marketplace. And also I have a huge playlist, and by huge, I mean like 4 videos, but the last few videos I've done have all been on ClickBank. So if you wanna check that out, I'll link above and you can learn a lot more about the strategies and stuff like that. But for example, if we're doing the affiliate marketing or e-business category, which is what I'm in, we go to e-business and e-marketing. All right, so what you're gonna wanna do is you wanna sort by gravity, or you can sort by average sale, depending what you wanna look for. But I would go for like a higher ticket product personally. That way you can promote it this certain way. And I'll show you how to do that soon. So just stay tuned, we're almost there, okay? So they have tons of amazing products in here. One really good one is, let's find it. Let's go to page 2. It's the Super Affiliate System with John Crestani. He's amazing. It's an auto webinar. So now, how do we actually promote this product on Facebook? I know you're itching for that, all right? So there's a few different ways to do it, all right? So there's many ways to do it, really. Again, you could build relationships in Messenger, but one of the best ways is to be selling inside of your Facebook group, right? But you can do it on a profile if you don't want to do your Facebook group, I promise. But what you want to be doing is you want to be doing Facebook Lives. You want to be doing long form posts. You want to be doing picture posts. You want to be doing all types of posts. You could do quotes, everything. You just want to be active and you want to start building relationships. But most importantly, you want to start getting emails. Okay, so there's a few different ways to get emails here. All right, so when you're joining my Facebook group, you saw in that message that there's 3 questions that can be asked. Okay, so if you go right here to edit group settings, and then you go right here, membership requests. Learn more about people who want to join your group by asking them some questions. So you go right here, ask questions. So this is where you can ask for an email in exchange for a free offer. So I give them my ebook, and mine's actually pretty interesting. So I have a link right here, thomasgaretz.com/password. I tell them to enter that in and then enter the password there. So what that does is gets them onto my chatbot. All right, then the second one is go right here and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So now they're on my YouTube channel, and then the third one is enter your email so I can send you my ebook. All right, now how do you do that if you're getting a bunch of people joining your group? And there's actually a Chrome extension called Group Convert. All right, it's not free, it does cost money. But if you join the challenge with Alex Elliott's challenge, link below, you get Group Convert as a free bonus. All right, that's a huge offer, and that basically pays for itself. I mean, seriously. So what it does is you push it to your Google Sheet, and then it gets uploaded with Zapier to your autoresponder. I know this is probably sounding way too confusing, but trust me, they teach you how to do it. Everything step by step. I was confused even, but it took 5 minutes to set up. And now, if someone joins my group, I just press this button, it goes to my Google Sheet, and it automatically gets sent, and they get emailed from me. So it's all set up, and if you need help with that at all, let me know. But super dope. Okay, now, like I said, I told you I would show you a way how to do it without a Facebook group. right? So if you don't want to do your Facebook group and you still want to collect emails, what you're going to want to do is you want to have a free offer as your Facebook profile funnel. So instead of pointing everyone to your group, point them to an opt-in page. So for example, this is an opt-in page, right? So they enter their email and they get the free ebook. Okay, super simple to make. I just did a video on that. I'll link up above where I show you how to create a landing page. But anyways, that stuff's super simple, but you want to be collecting emails because that's the #1 way to sell people. And you can look up the statistics. Even in 2019, email is the way to sell people. The most people are buying on email. Facebook groups are probably a little higher now, actually. Facebook groups are #1, I'd say. But do your own research. I promise that's where people are buying. All right. So you ask what the secret hack to crush your competition is. It's actually using email. And for me, I use ConvertKit. All right, so this is an email autoresponder, and this is what you use to collect emails and send emails. You see, I have 550 subscribers. I don't have a ton of people joining every day, but this is all organic, okay? I don't pay for this, all right? So that's insane. And if you set this up, you can get the automation too, and it's super simple, all right? So the free trial to ConvertKit is also in the description below, but this isn't just the secret hack. It's not just email, right? You have to collect the emails. But the thing is, most people don't actually send emails. They just don't do it. They collect the emails, but they never email their list. All right, so what I'm going to do for you is if you get ConvertKit or if you get the challenge, I have pre-written emails for you. So you don't have to write the emails. They're already written for you. And they're all for the Make Money Online niche. And I have like over 100 emails for you. But you can slightly customize them for any niche. All right, so if you do want that, just make sure to send me an email or search me online at Thomas Garetz. You can find me anywhere. Literally, I'm blessed to be the only Garetz family. But if any of this isn't making sense, please comment down below and let me know. I know this video maybe got a little long, but you have to follow it step by step, and slowly your account will grow and you'll grow your tribe. And if you do it the right way, you'll crush it. And the best part about email is you don't have to just promote that one offer, the John Crestani's auto webinar. You can promote a million offers, all right? You can send them a new offer every day. That's the best part about email. You own them. You don't like own them like a slave. You own their email. You can send them as many emails as you want until they unsubscribe, all right? And if you do this right, it will work. I promise you. All right, so I was editing the video and I realized I think I might have confused you. I just wanted to kind of clear some things up real quick. So when you are promoting the ClickBank products on Facebook, say if you're doing live videos or posts, that works, but I would maybe go for the lower ticket items for that. And the higher ticket items is what you want to be emailing to. You want to be doing some of both, but in my opinion, the best way to do this, it really depends on your niche. But the best way to do this is in your live videos, in your posts, promote your opt-in page, your lead magnet, your free offer, right? That way you can collect the emails and then on the back end, be sending them to offer after offer after offer with those pre-written emails that I'm giving you if you sign up with me. That way you're not really selling anyone that hard. It's just like, hey, if you want to get this free offer, go to this website, put in your email, all right? And actually on ConvertKit, you can go up here to landing pages and forms. You can actually create landing pages right here on ConvertKit and they look great. You know what I mean? So you can go right here and you can preview it and you can have a landing page for say an ebook and it's all done inside ConvertKit. So you don't need to get some landing page software like ClickFunnels, which is what I use, but it's $97 a month. And you're gonna need ConvertKit anyways, and this is only $30 a month. And then you have an opt-in page right here. You just gotta edit some things. It's super, super simple. And I just wanted to clear that up. You're gonna be much better off just promoting your free offer. But again, like I said, it depends on your niche because there are some low ticket offers that might be super congruent with what you're doing online. Like for example, if you're like in the manifesting niche, there's like some really cool numerology readings that would work really well for Facebook. Okay, but again, it just depends. I hope that cleared it up. I'm going to add this into the end of the video just so you can see that. And again, thank you for watching. And if you want to watch more videos just like this one, you can watch the videos over here. Or is it over here? I always forget. But Thank you so much for watching. You staying this long means the world to me. Seriously, you are the MVP. If you could just smash that like button for me, hit my face right here, subscribe. That's all I got. See you on the next video.